Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen. Well, I'll play Star Citizen, something like that. Under the gypsy. This song has been stuck in my head for days. Ever since Top Gun came out, I've been listening to the original soundtrack from '86. If you're at Hurston, then we're good. That is a quote from the Mazinator. Glory be to you, Mazinator. All right, well, in that case, let's get to gaming. What do we got here? Let's 07 local, as I always like to do. 07, you glorious biscuits. All right, let's see if we lost all of our gear when we logged off. That seems to be a common activity. I learned a pro tip yesterday because I lost all my gear. And I think I lost everything in the hull of my ship too, but somebody was saying if you take your armor off before you bed log on a ship, you're less likely to lose stuff. But I think he means like on your persons. You know, if you're losing the shit in your cargo hold, why would that matter? Pretty sure I lost like a ship part and like other random stuff. And then everything that was on my body, of course. Luckily, my penis was okay. Or the penis of our hero, of course. For we are not our heroes. We are just their scholarly advisor, their Threadal. The one who can see the future. But it's always in flux and can be difficult. We all know this. We all know this. Where the hell am I anyway? The Pyro RT. Oh, so you can put this on your mining tool to be, and then that's what you would use to refill that. That's super cool. But normally what I do is I just have one of these on my hip with the other one. That's cool though. Atreyu. Man, that horse scene will still get to me if I fucking think about that too long. Ooh. That was not good for a little dude to be watching. Mess up your brain. Story. Alright, so we bought some parts for our Andromeda. We're calling her the Gypsy Queen because that's the song I was listening, or I was listening to a song about Gypsy Road. So it got me thinking about the Gypsy Queen, and then that's the name of our RSI manufactured Constellation Andromeda. Nice, right? Where's my mission? They spawned her in a massive hangar, so it made her look very small. It's all relative. I didn't realize the difference in agility of flying one. I didn't think the agility would be that much different than it is, but it is way different. Like, I don't even think I enjoy flying per se. I enjoy cruising. That's fun, you know, and doing like the space pornography shots, like, ooh, look at that backside. Baby got back. Baby got back. Yeah. Great for, yeah, see, I like that color. I like the gunmetal gray, brushed aluminum look. One of the best things, like gosh dog cockpit, like I can actually look down and see the ground coming at me and stuff. So cool. Yeah, I like this station. The station with the casino lights and stuff. It's a good time. It's a good time. All right, we didn't buy guns, but we bought other stuff. We bought like quantum and shield generators. I bought one part 3 times because it kept being eaten, I thought, but it turns out that the back shields are a size 1, and I didn't know that because Urkel's broken. When it comes to the ship, it only shows 1 shield spot, not 2 shield spots. So I just figured I had to buy the same size twice. I was incorrect. So I lost like 50% of a couple 100,000 there. Here, thank you. And then we want to go, and then we want to take it slow. Slow as molasses. Just like prom night, unless your woman was not. See, I never slept with a virgin. Girl I lost my virginity to was not a virgin, which I am definitely okay with. Oh, shit, I don't know which one's mine. I think it's this one. Because she was 16, I was 17. And then her first boyfriend was like 22. And that's who she lost her virginity to. At the time, I didn't think much of it, but then it's kind of creepy, right? But, if you look at history, like 20 whatevers married teenagers all the time. I mean, shit, 40-somethings married them. 50-somethings, 60-somethings. You dirty French. All right, did you have my tool? Ooh, oh, I do. So I do still have this helmet. This is the one that I was gifted. Nice. This is my Centurion helmet. We're not going to use it, though, because I will totally lose that. Oh. Got disconnected. Like, let's say the Spider-Man wants to stop the Punisher from killing Mafia, because, you know, the Punisher's got a bit of an addiction to killing mafiosos. One of my favorite Punisher scenes was this. There was a particularly nasty mob boss that the Punisher could not track down. So what the Punisher did was he just straight up kidnapped the dude's wife. He just kidnapped her. Now, the wife wasn't necessarily an evil person, but she knew what her husband did. And she knew that her husband was a real dark son of a bitch. You know, all the bad things, drugs, human trafficking, all that stuff. Punisher kidnapped her like the Joker would kidnap, you know, Spider-Man's, or not Spider-Man's wife, but Batman's girlfriend or something. Ties her up, puts her in a warehouse with a giant safe hovering above her. The safe is the mobster's money, is hovering above the wife. You know, and if you cut this rope, it'll smush her, make her into human milkshake. So the mobster loves his wife. It's one of his positive features. He actually loves his family. So he shows up like, Punisher, please don't kill my wife. Punisher's like, okay, now that I've got you. Oh, error, disconnection. Yeah, whatever. This shit happens. So Punisher, long story short, executes mob guy. Gives him the good old, what's a who's it? Fills him full of lead and all that. So the Punisher, covered in the blood of his enemies, turns around and goes to walk away. The wife is still alive, you know, still tentative. She's like, hey, Frank, are you gonna let me go now? Because she's crying because her husband just got turned into milkshake. Frank turns around and he's like, you know what he was doing. Cuts the rope. Walks out. Punisher don't give a fuck. Honey Badger. So the Punisher's a dark character, man. Yeah, because that was technically murder. Not technically, that was straight up fucking murder. First degree. Because, like, she didn't commit any of the crimes herself. Her only crime would have been, like, accessory, maybe, because she knew of it and didn't report it as a crime. But she ain't reporting anything now. That's the scene that stuck with me from my youth, was that Punisher scene. But I was always attracted to the characters like that, the dark characters that are trying to make something of themselves. Like, think like Fallen Jedi, who's trying to, like... Because, you know, even Vader was trying to do the right thing in his own warped brain. You know, he's trying to, like, bring peace and justice to the galaxy through, like, you know, despotic fascism. Which a lot of fascists think that. A lot of megalomaniacs, they think that the world, how they view it, will be better. But and whatever means necessary to do it, right? Killing, arresting. You know, they think that I know what to do with the world. And the people, the peasants, the people at the bottom, they can't be trusted with responsibility, so I'm going to take all of that, and I'm going to tell them what to do. I'm going to micromanage their lives, and if they go against me, I will execute them. You know, that's like despotic bullshit 101 right there. All right, guys, I'm going to call it because the game seems to not want to launch for me anyway, and then I want to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi and eat a Whopper or something glorious. Thank you for joining me, though. This is the most viewers I think I've had playing Star Citizen. Love you all long time.